Yuri, I have vision. I have vision, yes. We make game. We make game for tank. World of tank. We make lots of tank from all over the world. We make French tank. We make French tank weak. Weak so as can run away. We make German tank. We make German tank and look good, but we secret make weak, yeah? We make American tank. We make American tank expensive, unreliable, like Blue Jean and Coca-Cola. And we make Italian tankers look funny. And we make Chinese tank. We make Chinese tank. We make good like Russian tank, but not too good. We don't make too good. And we make lots of Russian tanks. We make Russian tank strong. We make Russian tank best tank. Of course, Russian tank strong like bull. Is strong like woman working field. We make lots Russian tank. We make most strong Russian tank, most expensive tank you buy, yes? I have vision. We teach American how to win in own game, huh? We take capitalist pig and we win. We turn round table and we have best tank. And then they play, give us money. It's good, it's good, it's good. We call World of Tank, World of Russian Tank. No, we call World of Tank. Yes, it's good idea. Yeah. Okay. You hold vodka, I make game. Yeah. Just want to say, hey guys, it's Klaus. You are watching Cheezix from the Ideal Clan. It is KV-220-2. And it's a Russian tank. It is a premium Russian tank. And we are going to witness something that you have probably never witnessed before. Well, maybe you have witnessed part of what you will witness before. You have witnessed Muppets before, as you have just witnessed the one on your screen right there. Is there another one? There he is. There's the other one. But this is not what this video is about. It's not about Muppets who like to round the corner sideways and become permatracked and look around and say, what's going on? That's not what we are witnessing. We are going to witness the domination and absolute annihilation of the enemy team by a Russian strong tank. All in good fun, guys. All in good fun. It's not always strong. It's only strong when you're playing against Muppets. Because this tank, the KV-220-2, is basically a KV, or KV-1 hull, but super hull. Super hull armor. Fantastic hull armor. Balanced by having an itty-bitty little bitty Minnie Mouse turret. It's like a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Look at the turret. It's got two little ears, tiny little unreliable gun. That's the weak spot on this big behemoth tank. The turret. If you don't know, if you're going to take anything away from this video, if you want to learn anything, that's what you should learn. You could stop watching right now. All you have to know is that you have to shoot this tank in the turret and pen it easily. If you shoot it anywhere else, you're probably going to have a hard time. And I mean anybody that faces this tank, because this tank sees a lot of low tiers, a lot of beginners, a lot of people who haven't played very much, who have learned little things like maybe I should shoot the lower plate, or I should shoot the side, or maybe I should just auto-lock. If you try any of those tactics versus the KV-220-2, you will be surprised by your ineffectiveness. It's slow, but it's Russian, so it's strong. And in the case where people do not know where to shoot it, you can have games like this. Cheezix is going to show us how, and he hasn't done much yet. Well, I guess he's got 3 kills already. He's killed 3 Muppets. Now he's returning to his base because if you look at the map, a few of his teammates have scurried up to the north, way north, and they're all going to die because they have no cover and they've driven into the camping enemies, and they've lost the whole west side of the map. They've lost everything, basically. Now they're starting to all crumble. It's 6-10. They're losing. And he's slowly trundling back to the base.
to face the inevitable onslaught of enemies that will surely appear now that they're losing 7-12. Basically, the intro's over now, guys. That was the intro. And now he's losing 7-12. And he's... Oh, he just got another one. And he's getting hit. Oh, he's getting hit. He's getting hit. And now the fun starts. The KV-220-2 in action. Has a little bit of cover here. 8-13 is the score, which means that there are only 2 tanks left. Him and his platoon mate in a KV-220-2, who foolishly is out in the open. He's trying to come back now. But as he comes back, he's leaving himself open to fire. And he is going to slowly get whittled down by enemies who surprisingly know how to handle him. But may have a slightly more difficult time trying to handle Cheezix. Now, Cheezix is in cover. His friend is not dead yet, but there are still 7 enemies. And Cheezix has decided, well, I'm just going to stay here because I'm slow. If I wander anywhere, if I try and go help my friend, I'm just going to be in the same predicament he is, out there in the open. There are still 7 enemies. Where are they? They're bound to arrive soon. And his friend is not coming back. It would be smart for him to come back, and they could put up a last stand together. 2 strong Russian tanks together. Tail to tail, one facing east, one facing west would be ideal. But alas, he decides to wait out there, and he's going to get slowly whittled down by artillery. But Cheezix, who is now spotted and tracked, he's decided, nope. It's better for me to just sit back here. It's better for me. And his friend has died. It is now just Cheezix in his KV-220-2 from the Ideal clan versus 7. What do you think is going to happen now? Oh, you have to watch now because the video is, it's not even half over. It's only 7 minutes and 22 seconds into the video. And the video is 16 minutes and 38 seconds long. What could possibly happen in the remaining 8 or 9 minutes? So far, you've just witnessed the ridiculous intro, which I thought was pretty funny, and some not so good commentary because I really didn't know what to talk about up till now. But now is where the action starts. Here they are. They've arrived. They are going to cap for victory. And there is a enemy KV. Look at that. And he's shooting him in the turret, just like I told you guys, because he knows. He knows that is the weak spot. Meanwhile, the enemy KV-220 is shooting him in the hull because he owns one, but does not know where the weak spot is. Usually when you buy a tank, it's good to look up the statistics on the wiki page and maybe watch a few videos to try and learn how your tank may work. Here's let's just watch. They are bouncing. None of these guys know that if they just shot him in the turret, they would easily pen him. Because the turret is like a tier 3 turret. But he has killed that until now. There's only 5. Oh, wait, there's someone behind him. There's someone behind him. Oh, it's a this is a formidable enemy. It's a Hetzer that could easily pen him, but he is tracked. Is the Hetzer going to... Oh, there's another Hetzer. He's been double Hetzered. What is this Hetzer doing? I don't know what he's doing. He is trying to butt probe him with... Got off is what he's doing. Oh, he's tracked again. He's lost a lot of HP. He's bounced some more shots. There are still 3 enemies left. Where did the other 4 go? Okay, let's hold on here. He's slightly damaged. He's used his repair kit. He's used everything but his fire extinguisher. But they have not managed to kill him yet. Now they are thinking, whoa, this guy's a little tougher than we thought. The remaining guys are scurrying away, frightened, like little children. Ooh, that did not work out very well for those 2 Hetzers who approached him from the rear, and one of them tried to do the Hetzer anal probe, and the other one just kind of wallowed around and drove aimlessly till he died. I'm not sure what their strategy was, but certainly from watching their behavior, I can deduce that they probably did not know that the turret was the weak spot. You usually start to learn weak spots after you learn the control keys and how to maneuver and drive your tank. And I think that the way those two Hetzers behaved, and I'm not kidding about this, is they probably did not know, they do not know yet, how to maneuver their tanks. They don't know that they're in a tank destroyer, and just by moving the mouse around, their tank will turn. They've played medium tanks and heavy tanks so far, and even light tanks, and they've noticed that when they move their mouse around, the turret turns. But when they play a turretless TD, all hell breaks loose. They move that mouse, and the whole tank starts to move, and they don't know what's going on, and they're confused. And when they flank someone and they try and look around, the tank starts spinning around. It's like breakdancing, and they don't know why. And I'm not kidding about that. Usually it takes till about tier 6, tier 7 for people to realize they play their first 2,000 games in medium or heavy tanks, and then they take out a TD. They move the mouse and the TD starts breakdancing. Because a turretless TD responds to your mouse controls as it would to the A and D or Q and E keys, whichever way you have the left and right keyboard keys mapped. Did you know that? If you're a beginner, you may not know that. You're wondering, why does my TD just spin around on its own? Especially when I fly. I drove all the way behind this KV-220, and then while I was aiming, my TD was spinning around because I moved my mouse the wrong way. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's watch. Another brave soul has entered the cap. Oh, it is it is a Unicom player has decided to place his tank sideways because he's reached tier 4 so far. Or maybe tier 5. I think tier 4. I don't even know who he is, but he knows how to maneuver his tank. He knows about the W and the S key. He knows how to go forward and back. Do you see him? Forward. Is he going to move back now? He's sitting perfectly still. Neither of them can hit each other. Oh, he's moved back. He's maneuvering fairly well. He knows how to use W and S. He has not learned how to use the left and right key yet. He must have known how to use them because he's gotten here. He was able to drive here. But now that he has arrived, he has abandoned the turn left and turn right key. And he's concentrating solely on the moving forward and the moving back key. In order to position his tank sideways in front of the formidable Russian opponent to which he is opposing right now. And oh, where did that shot come from? That was weird. A shot hit the building from another map, I guess. All right, here comes the K. Oh, there's two of them. He's got to reset the base, I guess. Well, might as well just drive in front of them. Kill the fast little light tank who is also using the forward-backwards maneuver. It's amazing how the new players... Oh, this guy is turning now. Look. No, he is. He's using the... I'm not sure which buttons he's pressing, but... he's certainly not pressing them in a predictable way. Oristola! Ah, the poor guy was in a Valentine. That poor tank that can't damage the KV-220. Unless he shot it... I think it would even have trouble shooting it in the turret and damaging it. And here comes another artillery shell. Oh boy, what have we witnessed? How many kills does he have? Well, he has lots. He has lots of kills. There's only one enemy left. And there's not a lot of time. Now this game could end in a draw if that enemy just hid, because he is faster than a KV-220. And he could probably hide, but let's see how it unfolds here. Old Cheezix is having the game of his life. The game of his life. That it could only be achieved as top tier in this tier in a KV-220-2 or a KV-220. I challenge anyone to have this result in any other American or Italian or German or any tank from any nation other than a KV-220. Facing Muppets that don't know to shoot it in the turret. Here he goes. He's running out of time. Let's keep our fingers crossed. When a person or a player is just about to have the game of his life like this, I always cheer for them. I do not want it to end in a draw. Oh, and of course, why wouldn't he be there? What? Bushes? Well, I care not for bushes. How did he even land those shots being behind a building? Well, he hit him for 74 and now is reloading and is going to die. And enable Cheezix from the Ideal Clan in his KV-220 to achieve this. Look at these medals. Let's read them. DeLang's medal for, can you read that? For killing 4 guys while they're in your base. Right? The Pool's medal for killing a whole bunch. Kolobanov's for standing alone against 5. Defender. Cool-headed. Yeah, cool-headed. Naden's medal, you know, look at that, for killing all the light tanks. Basically killed all of them. Crucial contribution. High caliber, of course. Steel wall, why not? And Top Gun. Did he miss any? He could have got Invader if he ignored that arty and sat on the base for a while. 11 kills. 5,000 damage blocked by armor in a tier 5 game. And he made 105,000 credits to boot.
Russian tank is strongest tank. Everybody know Russian one is best. We make lots Russian tanks. Is all strong. But most strong is expensive one you have to buy. You take American dollar and you buy Russian tank. You have a barrel full of monkey fun. Yeah. Like a blue jeans and Coca-Cola.